Hello, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. Although you shouldn't have to wait till Valentine's Day to show your love towards the people you love. But anyway, moving on. I've been seeing a couple of videos where a lot of male YouTubers are hating on Russell Wilson, and I'm about to tell you the reason why they're really hating and calling him a simp. Which I don't understand that. Nowadays, if you're a gentleman, you're being called a simp. I don't understand it. But anyway, doing a couples questionnaire, the questionnaire that celebrity couples like to take. Sometimes it's on YouTube. They just, I don't know. It's popular nowadays for celebrity couples to take questionnaires and ask each other questions. Anyway, during one of the questions Ciara asked him was what was one of his biggest fears or something like that. Y'all can go look it up on Yahoo News and read everything. But he said one of his biggest fears was losing Ciara. I saw nothing wrong with that. When I feel like if you love somebody unconditionally, you're supposed to feel somewhat like that. I think a lot of us has lost or maybe never had the feeling of love in the first place, because when you love somebody, you're in a relationship with unconditionally, yes, y'all gonna fall out, y'all gonna have arguments, ups and downs, but at the end of the day, you're gonna feel to the point to where even though y'all have these ups and downs, you can't see yourself with nobody but that person. That's what love is supposed to be. But it's supposed to be that way on both ends. Now, I'm not saying Ciara probably feels the same way. She probably just didn't announce it that way. But the point is when you're a black man and you have as much money as Russell Simmons has, it's like society expects for you to be an awful type of man that mistreats his wife or his girlfriend. Now, as long as Ciara was one of Future's baby mamas, nobody cared about her. Nobody gave a damn about how bad Future was to her. Nobody gave a damn to how much of a bad person Future is to those women that he be screwing. All the blame and stuff goes towards the women that's sleeping with him and having the kids. None of the blame goes towards him, inserting his dick into them and impregnating them. That's how fucked up the black community is. I'm just gonna speak on the black community because I done heard white guys call men simps, but I'm talking about black men. Bump the white men at this point. It's like in the black community, if you're not a fruiter with several baby mamas and screwing these IG thoughts, you're not doing nothing special. Like nowadays, it's a man is a simp for being a responsible dad, a good husband, a loving husband. He's supposed to be one of them type of husband that cheats on his wife constantly with this woman and that woman. He can't be a good man. Nowadays, being a good man is a simp in the black community. And these are black men going after this man, calling him a simp because of how he feels about his wife. Why? Because they never experienced love before they damn self. Some of them probably been heartbroken, and now because they'd have been heartbroken, they hate every black woman they see, and they don't look at them as lovable or something. I don't. It's not. I don't understand. Now, black men can get online all day and announce how much love they have for white women and non-black women, and he gets all the praise in the world. But a black man announces how much he loves his black wife, and now it's a problem. Now he's a simp. But if he was a rapper and he announcing love for white women or non-black women, it's all crickets. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense, and I will wait. But you're not going to make that make sense because it doesn't make any sense. Basically, what Russell Wilson is saying is he loves his wife so much that, and that he fears losing her. And if you love somebody, some people work differently when they're in love. When you're in love with somebody, some people do be in fear of losing that person. That doesn't make them a simp. That just means that they really, really love that person. But even though it's a good thing, there are some consequences that's come with that. When you love somebody that deeply, sometimes you leave yourself open to get hurt if it doesn't work out. Because you done put everything into that person, and now now it's not working, it's like you really let down. But that doesn't make it wrong to love somebody to that point. And if a man loves a woman like that, I don't talk bad about that. That's a good thing. And if she love him like that, that's a good thing. They love each other like that. That is a good thing. That is not a bad thing. And fellas, young fellas who are listening to this, stop listening to these bad influences online who are telling you that it's if you are a gentleman, you are a simp. A man is supposed to be a gentleman. To the right woman, he's supposed to be a gentleman. It's nothing simpful about that. I don't even know who made up that stupid ass word, simp. Oh, if you open the door for a woman, you a simp. Ain't nothing wrong with being a gentleman. There's nothing wrong with that. I love gentlemen. Sometimes, now they will get played over sometimes, but it's not because they're a simp. It's because they was a simp to the wrong woman. That doesn't mean that they should stop being a simp. They should just simply let that woman go and find them the right woman. I will admit, in the same way, some men don't deserve good women. It's some women out there who don't deserve good men. It beats that way sometimes. That don't mean they should stop being good men. They should just move on till they find the right one. Y'all got life fucked up. Y'all sit up there and give this man hell. But somebody like the Future, y'all praise him for going around having all these different baby mamas and all these kids around here. And you give him all the praise in the world. He sit up here and rap about some Percocets. You give him praise for that. None of y'all said nothing negative when he made that song about Percocets. Y'all ain't say nothing. A lot of you black men on YouTube are nothing but hypocrites. Y'all don't say nothing about rappers who rap about selling dope and encourages kids to sell dope. But then you'll easily talk bad about Cardi B making that song. I mean, if you're going to be mad and upset about it, be upset about all of it. But don't sit up here and talk shit about this man because he is extremely in love with his wife. If he was dogging his wife out, you wouldn't have nothing to say. If he was around here cheating on her, you wouldn't have nothing to say. If he was around here cheating on her and had these different baby mamas by her, you wouldn't have nothing to say. With that same energy, don't worry about it. Worry about you and your life and who you screwing. And stop worrying about him and stop tearing down men, especially black men who are gentlemen, because there's very few of them left. This man alone. I would like to give a shout out to my man, my good man, for buying me some chocolates and buying me a rose for Valentine's Day. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I wasn't asking for this. I wasn't looking for it, but he did it anyway. As some of you already know who joined this channel, I am obsessed with eyes. So I want to be able to paint better eyes, realistic eyes. And so I'm working on that. I'm working on becoming a good artist. I would like to give a shout out to this artist and his channel. He's a great artist. I look at some of his videos, looking at the one about how to paint, more realistic eyes. And he was painting a blue one. So I thought of an idea. I was like, well, I'm going to paint a hazel eye. and it's going to be a black hazel eye. So I painted a black hazel eye. But I am going to go back and paint a white blue eye. And probably a white or a gray eye too. And many other eyes. But anyway, I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share down below. Peace.